Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. It's Tony. I would say I'm one half of the Fleeky twins, but I think this channel is just gonna be just me from now on. I'm still very much best friends with my Fleeky twin, but I just don't think that YouTube is like her thing right now, which is fine. But whenever she wants to pop in, she definitely can. But what is up? It's been so long since I've been in front of the camera. Oh my god, it's been like 4 years. I think the last video I posted on my YouTube was from like 2020, which is crazy. But I'm just so happy to be back. This is kind of embarrassing to say because it's been so long, but I just hope everybody is doing well. I know the pandemic came and like changed everybody's world, and so I just hope that everybody's doing well. Obviously from the title of this video you can tell I'm going to show you my flawless makeup routine. I don't really want to do too much talking because when I be watching YouTube videos I hate when the girls do too much talking. I'm like, get to the point. So without further ado, I'm happy you guys are still here. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. If you want to see how I achieve this makeup look, keep watching. So let's get started. The first thing I'm gonna do is probably pin this hair back. I wasn't really sure if I was going to talk on this video or if I was gonna do a voiceover, but I was like, girl, you haven't been here in so long, open up your mouth and talk. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start you with this one and only auto eye and lip liner. Is literally everything I use is super affordable. This is from the beauty supply store for like $2.50 and it's perfect. I will say like a lot of my makeup routine is the same. What's the saying? If it's not broke, don't fix it. Like, yeah, a lot of this stuff that I'm doing is the same. I really can't believe it's been 4 years since I've been here. Like, girl. But when I tell y'all life be lifing, I'm sure y'all know. I was really struggling with like if I was gonna come back to YouTube or not. But like I be on YouTube sometimes and I'm just like, I miss doing this. It's like FOMO. I'm like, I already kind of have a platform. Like, why aren't you using it? And a lot of it, y'all, is laziness. Like, I can't even lie. Like, because I was working from home for a long time during the pandemic, which means I had plenty of time to sit behind this camera and do what I need to do, but we doing it now, so it don't matter. Shit's better late than never. And I really hope it's some people out there that's still rocking with me, rocking with us. And if you are, like, I really appreciate and love you for that. Not bad, not bad. I'm doing pretty damn good. So what I like to do before I add my concealer is I'll just go in with my face primer. Same Smashbox Photo Finish Smooth and Blur Primer. It's so weird because like when you have to like look at the product, it look like you don't really use it, but I use it. I just never read it. I just know I like it. I really would like y'all to like write down below in the comments and like let me know what you guys have been up to. I read the comments, okay? I'm gonna just take this elf brush, not really sure what the name of it is, and the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn to conceal my brows. This I'm gonna probably do a little bit off camera because I just really don't know how I'm gonna do this. Child, this is rough, but like bear with me. And I want my makeup to look good because I'm about to go out. I'm about to go out and I'm a single girl, so you know, I want to be snatched. I want to be put together. Yeah, but a lot of things are really the same. I'm single. I'm working my 9 to 5. It's Saturday today, so I'm outside enjoying my life. Can y'all believe the price of everything to live, to eat? Like literally going out to eat is probably the same as making a meal. So then you like, I might as well go out to eat, or at least getting like takeout from a decent restaurant. It's like, might as well do that. All I can say is I am blessed. That's all I can say. All that I can say. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this part off camera because it's coming out a little crazy, just a little bit. So I'll be right back. All right, I don't necessarily know that I like how my brows came out, but because I already started on camera, so the foundation's already a little messed up, but that's fine. I'm gonna take this Milani product, this eyeshadow primer. I use it around my mouth because I have smile lines and this helps with creasing. I always wanted to keep this like a secret because I always wanted to do a video on it, but because I never did a video on it, I'm just giving the secret away. I'm gonna still do a video on it though, but yeah, so I just like to and I like to do like a blowfish look so that like when it dries with my creases like it makes sense, right? I can't really explain it, but like I want it to dry with my creases like out and not I can't explain it, but I think y'all get what I'm trying to say. I want to do it where the creases are like pushed out and not like in. Y'all get what I'm trying to say. I know y'all do. I like to have the blow push melt for like 30 seconds so that it could dry down. I'm gonna go in with this Estee Lauder foundation. This is the one thing that I'm probably using that's not that affordable, but honey, I got a full fat ulcer, so one thing I don't do is pay full price for foundation. Typically I use Fenty Beauty. Like, I wait for it to go on 20% off at Sephora or 20% off on the Fenty Beauty website. Like, I don't pay full price for these foundations, child. So I like to just use my finger and dab that on my face, and then I go on with my e.l.f. brush. This is kind of like, it's not my first time using this, but I've only used this as a sample. Like, I've never used this like for real, so I'm like weary about the color, but the sample was cool, so this should be cool too. And I like to just push the foundation in. I don't necessarily like to like drag it. I like to push it in. Yeah, the color is pretty good. I like it so far. Looks pretty. It looks really good on camera, I think, because sometimes the camera will trick you. You looking in the little viewfinder and you think it look good, and then you put this on your laptop to edit it and you're like, this doesn't look good. Very tricky like that. What do y'all think about the foundation color? I am Fenty Beauty down though. Like, that's my foundation of choice. But this is like a second runner-up. This is like actually comparable to the Fenty foundation. I'm gonna compare them one day. I think I'm gonna definitely get a pump for this foundation, because I'm gonna end up using more than I need, and I don't like that. Okay, we are frugal around here. I'm sorry, I didn't mention what shade this foundation is in. This is in the shade Sandalwood, a 6W1, I believe. Our foundation is foundationing. I'm going in with the e.l.f. 16-hour caramel concealer matte finish. I love this. I love this concealer. I don't think that I'll ever stop using it. It's affordable and it gets the job done. But I went to go see Usher, y'all. I was very late because we got the tickets at the very last minute, but I enjoyed it. It was at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn. Ja Rule came out, Fat Joe came out. Very nostalgic. If Usher wasn't nostalgic enough, like, that kept the feel going. I think Carisha and Taraji were there, and Victoria Monet. I was kind of far, so like where they were, I like all that, I couldn't really see that well. I could just see them on like the Jumbotron, but it was cool. I'm gonna go in with this Dirty Beauty blender because I feel like the dirtier the product, the better it is for me. Like, I feel like when I wash my products, as nasty as this might sound, when I wash my products and use them, my makeup does not look as good. It's the weirdest thing. What I will say is that this foundation is not that matte. It's actually kind of shiny to me, but I just like to let this dry down just a little. My brows actually aren't that bad. They're actually kind of decent. Looking at them again. They're not twins though. I don't like that. And they're not even sisters. They look like brother and sister. So I'm just gonna blend this out. I like to take that over my eye too, because I feel like when I do that, it makes my eyeliner pop and my mascara shows better. Highlighting and contouring are like my favorite steps of makeup. No, actually they not. My favorite step coming up. But I do really like this part. I think I'm gonna do some hair videos on here too. Oh, this is really random, but we gotta find things to talk about. We can't just sit here in silence. Last year, I want to say around November, I cut my hair into a bob. Honey, it was the shortest thing. My hair was like up here. I'll insert some pictures in here and show y'all, but my hair was like up here. So ever since then, like, I've just been straightening my hair myself, and I would do it like every 3 weeks. So my curl pattern is not there anymore, but my silk presses be looking nice. When I went and got my hair cut, it cost $165, child. I was like, oh no, I'll go back when I need my hair cut again. But until then, I will be silk pressing my hair myself, and honestly I've been doing a damn good job. So I'm gonna come here and show you how I silk press my hair. But just like the disclaimer, I don't I'm sorry that this keeps like focusing and not focusing. It's because I'm moving, I'm sorry. But yeah, my curls are not curling anymore, because I literally ever since November of last year, I straighten my hair faithfully every 3 weeks, sometimes every 2, depending on if I have something to do, but like clockwork every 3 weeks. Even in the summertime, the summer is wrapping up now, but like this summer I was straightening it the whole time. Very brave of me, because even though my curl pattern is loose, I'm still black and my hair was still, my roots was still acting crazy. And I'm just like, girl, why are you straightening your hair? Go get some braids. But I didn't. I actually want some now. I want some straight backs. So I think I'm gonna do that actually first, and then maybe, yeah, I think I'll do that first, and then I'll get back to my silk presses when I take that out and just show you guys how I silk press my hair, like my process and the products I use. I really like just kind of paid attention to like how the girl, when I went to get my hair cut, like how she did my hair, and then I just kind of mimicked that. And it worked, child. Really, for me, my secret is just heat. I feel like I iron my hair on, like, when I first started doing it, I was doing it on like 430 bugging. And then now I do it on like maybe 400, 410, since the curl pattern is looser. But like applying that heat is like literally the secret. Well, my secret to having a really nice looking silk press. Actually hanging out with my fleeky twin tonight. We're going to a little kickback, so that should be fun. I want to be like really intentional with going outside. Like I just don't want to go outside aimlessly anymore, because I feel like we did that a lot over the summertime, and I was left feeling like, why am I here? I'm not having fun. It's just not fun to me. So like, why am I here? So this winter or this fall or whatever, I'm just gonna be really intentional with going outside. Like we actually have a set plan today. Like we are going to a kickback, you know, the person throwing it, so it's intentional. We should have fun. But like just going outside because you just want to find something to do and you don't know what you want to do, no. So anyway, I'm gonna take this Sasha Buttercup setting powder. I don't know if there's a color. I never looked at that. Yeah, it doesn't really have a name. This is a throwback Sasha Buttercup. Everybody is on the Laura Mercier and all that other stuff, but I'm still on my girl Sasha. We still go together. I'm gonna just take this e.l.f. brush and I'm gonna just set those areas that I highlighted like so. Tonight should be fine. I typically go to this kickback every year. Somebody throws it that I went to high school with, and it'd be cool vibes, you know. I know most of the people there. We chit chat and we listen to some music, you know, have a little drinky drink if that's what we feeling for. I really don't like to laugh or like smile too much while I'm doing my makeup, because I don't want my smile lines to start creasing before I get a chance to set it with the powder. So don't make me laugh, y'all, while I'm doing my makeup. I typically don't like to be on the phone while I'm doing my makeup, because whoever I'm talking to always makes me laugh. Like it doesn't matter, I always end up laughing, and I always feel like my crease is coming like super early. Because why y'all on the phone making me laugh? Like, don't do that to me. You know what I haven't tried yet that I really want to try? The little triangles that people like use to set their under eye makeup. But I feel like, I was gonna say I feel like that's more for people that bake, but it's not. It's the same way how I'm pressing the powder in with this, I could press it in with that too. I just, you know, I just like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And I really like this little brush. This is an e.l.f. brush. It's an e.l.f. blush brush, but obviously I use it for this. So what else can we get into? What Nicki Minaj say, let's get into some things. So I don't really have that much space left on my card, so I kind of have to move through this kind of quickly. Sad, I didn't realize that. But what were we talking about? Oh, I was gonna say that I went to see Megan Thee Stallion in May. It's September right now, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that, but I went to go see Megan Thee Stallion in May. I love Megan Thee Stallion. The concert was on time. Glorilla came out, A Boogie came out in New York. We love us in New York, nigga. Let me not say that word, but we love us a New York vibe, I'll say. Like, when he came out, the crowd went bonanza, okay? Bonanza. I really enjoyed the concert though. It was a solo concert. It was supposed to be a solo concert, but the guy I was talking to at the time, me and him had went out before the concert, which that was also supposed to be solo. But let's add some color back into our face, because child, I'm looking a little pale. I'm gonna use this CoverGirl bronzer, I guess this is. Child, this is old. You see I got this tape on here. It's in the shade Ebony Bronze. I'm definitely having to buy this again because I love it. But yeah, I was supposed to go out by myself before the concert, get some drinks and some food by myself, but the guy I was talking to at the time was like, oh, I will go with you, you know, before you go to the concert, so I didn't get to do that really. I didn't really get to have the solo experience, which was fine. I enjoyed his company. And then so he went to like drop me off at the concert. Went in by myself thinking I was gonna be there by myself, but then he ended up seeing somebody he knew that got him in, and he ended up going to the concert with me. So I didn't really get the solo experience, but I enjoyed his company, so it was cool. And I really just enjoyed the concert overall. Megan did her thing, you feel me? I just really been wanting to get back into the, oh, my battery is about to die. This is terrible, y'all. My battery is about to die. And I usually have 2 batteries, but my Fleeky Swin has the other battery. This is terrible. But I really been wanting to get back into the YouTube world, so I'm just really happy I'm doing this. If the battery dies, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna charge it a little bit and just come back at whatever step I'm at. I'm just using another e.l.f. brush. This is the e.l.f. angled blush brush to contour the rest of my face. Give me some color, put some color back in there, because baby girl was looking pale, and baby girl is brown and bronzy, you know. My color goes crazy. Can't be looking washed out, my girl. So I'm just gonna take this just to like, it's my foundation brush again. I'm just gonna take this to just blend out the contour and the highlight, just so that it can blend seamlessly. Yeah, feel me? I'm actually really hungry, so I'm gonna have to eat something before I go out, because I think that they'll have food for sale there, but what if it's not good? You know, like, you can't be chancing stuff like that. I had fried me some chicken yesterday, so I got some fried chicken left over and some yellow rice and olives, so I think I'm gonna eat that before I go. And then if I get hungry again while I'm there, which I probably will, then I'll try the food. I'm just super annoyed that my battery's gonna die. Like, why are you dying? Like, don't do that. Especially on my favorite part, blush. Child, I'm a blush whore. I don't know if whore is the right word to describe it, because I'm not a whore, but for blush, I am. This is like this old Sephora palette I have for like a minute. And I'm gonna use like this pink right here. These 2 light pinks, because they're really pretty. And I'll be going crazy with the blush. I'm gonna try to keep it real subtle today. I love me some blush. So pretty. It just like make you look so girly and cute. I'm really being modest because I'm doing this video, but I really just want to put on so much more blush. And I'm like a powder girl. I don't use liquid contour. I don't use liquid blush. I don't use liquid eyebrow gel, like nothing. I'm just a powder girl. I just feel like you're gonna use the liquid and put powder right on top of it, so just use the powder. See how I like OD'd on the blush? I was trying to be modest, but I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it, y'all. I couldn't do it. I'm sorry. I couldn't do it. Now I'm gonna go in with some eyeliner. I love a wing liner. I don't even wear lashes anymore because I'm so much of a wing liner fan. I feel like when I wear lashes, you can't see my wing liner. So this is also from the beauty supply store. It's probably like $2 or $3. And when I tell you this thing has been lasting me forever, I feel like I'll be using this for years and it still ain't run out. I done bought me another one just in case it did run out, and haven't even had to use that one yet because this one just refuses to run out. And I love that for me. I just don't know which beauty supply I got it from, or like what brand it is, because it's like you can't even see anything. Or else I go back and get another one. Yeah, this is something I'm gonna have to do off camera. Okay, so I finished my makeup. For the most part, I just have to do my lip gloss, and I was like, I should have enough battery to do my lip gloss. I think I was at the eyeliner part when the camera cut off, so I use this Clinique high impact, I don't know, it's scratched off, but I use this Clinique mascara. I highlighted with this BH Cosmetics Wild and Radiant palette. I use this golden color right here, and I like to spray Max Fix Plus on it to like give it like so that it's like easier to go into the face, like it's more like a shimmery vibe. And that was really it. Yeah, I highlighted, you know, the nose, the inner corner of my eyes and stuff like that, and that was really it. So now I'm just gonna do my lip gloss. I'm gonna take the same pencil that I had used to draw my brows on to line my lips. All right, I overlined a little bit. I don't like how that looks. When I do stuff like this, I just take the same brush that I did my brows with, and then I go and like clean that up. Bueno. I like my lip liners to just be so dark and like apparent. I go in with this next. This is Milky Gloss in the shade Mango Lassie. This is like an orange color. I love this color so much. And then I like to go in, because I'm like a lip liner junkie, I go in with a black lip liner just to like darken it up. I just like my lip liner to be like very apparent. I like you to know it's there. I could have went with like a little cutesy pink gloss, but since I have on such a pink blush, but I just love this lip gloss so much that nope. And I had set my face with this Makeup Revolution 16-hour long way spray. It's the Conceal and Define Infinite Mattifying Setting Spray. I like it. I really feel like setting spray don't do nothing for me. I don't really have oily skin, so I feel like whether I use setting spray or not, my face really like comes out the same. Just comb this a little bit. I got this little long piece in here that shouldn't be in here, but it's cool. It's too late. So this is the look. I don't have my nose ring in, so let me do that. That is really gonna complete my look. So this is the final look. It's really cute and simple, and this is how I pretty much do my makeup every single time I do my makeup, and I really like it. I really think it's cute and it'll get me through the night. So if you like this video, make sure you hit the like button, make sure you leave some comments down below, and if you're not a subscriber, please hit that subscribe button. I'm so happy to be back. I'm gonna try to stay consistent. I really hope that I do, because it's just really hard. Life be life, and I have an actual job. By the time I come home from work, I just really want to relax, child. But I'm gonna try to stick to it. So thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next one.